incumbent's empty promises. Prosperity, a better way of life. Why, he even promised to bring a Kmart into our area. Well, good people, I don't know about you, but I haven't seen any sign of any
Fun is so contagious at Chi-Chi's, even we're getting carried away. Our new Ultimate Combo is perfect proof. 8 great Chi-Chi's favorites. Cheese nachos at Burro, enchilada, chili con queso, taco beans, rice plus Mexican, fried ice cream. All at a price even we don't believe. Chi-Chi's Ultimate Combo. Better hurry in before we have second thoughts.
Chi-Chi, a celebration of food.
Yeah, I'd sure like to be in your shoes.
Better lace them on real tight, because that's all you have out there. Just you and your shoes.
IGA means I get attention. From produce, meats, deli, throughout the store. Check out these attention getters at IGA.
This week at IGA, save on Folgers Special Roast Coffee, automatic drip or regular, just $3.39. Lemon Fresh Joy Dish Liquid in the 22-ounce bottle, just 99 cents. And Citrus Hill Select or Calcium Plus frozen orange or grapefruit juice, just 99 cents a can.
In Michigan, IGA means I get attention.
Have you heard the good news from Woolworth? Now there's a special shopping day every week just for senior citizens. A day when shoppers 62 or older will receive an automatic 10% discount on every purchase, including advertised items and restaurant specials. The 10% senior citizens discount. Check your neighborhood Woolworth store for discount day and details.
On the next new Leave It to Beaver, Ollie's turning over a new leaf.
You've really been showing a lot more responsibility lately. That's why I think you deserve these.
Dad, they're so cool.
Pillsbury.
Anywhere, live. And Barbie, a real doll come to life on ice. This is one birthday party you'll never forget. Ice-Capades 50th anniversary.
The Ice-Capades, March 7th through 11th at the Kitchener Auditorium. For information, call 745-0303. Out of town, call 1-800-265-6368.
Plastic money, plastic trees, plastic flowers on plastic tables. It's a plastic world.
Chicken? Chicken?
Real chicken taste. Thanks. I wanted real chicken taste.
Mixture of 7 organic grains. If you're looking for a great tasting low-fat yogurt, you just may have to switch supermarkets.
It's only natural that communication be this dependable.
Cats and dog. Tomorrow at 8 on CKCO TV.
Why does Midas offer a free 49-point brake inspection on most foreign and domestic cars? Because there's more to testing your brakes than pumping the pedal up and down. Today's anti-lock and other advanced braking systems perform like crazy, but they're complex. They demand the kind of thoroughness and attention to detail that we wrote the book on. So it takes 49 separate checks and a little time. But it's free, and it could be the time of your life. Nobody tops the Top Gun. Nobody.
Inside this tablet is a complete vitamin formula with 18 essential vitamins and minerals. Centrum, with vitamin A, vitamin D for bones and teeth, vitamin E, Centrum with the full B complex, vitamin C, plus iron, and 5 more important minerals. Centrum, complete, with 18 essential vitamins and minerals. So when your diet isn't right, Centrum can help. Centrum, a complete dietary supplement to help maintain good health.
Stay tuned now as Cruz becomes a player in a deadly poker game run by a maniacal drug lord. The Nasty Boys is next here on CKCO TV.
This is CTV.
Hey, Monkey, you're the scout. Boy, the giant is going to be really unhappy if I don't get him stuck and get to the supermarket. What's the hurry? Fresh frozen green giant vegetables and sauce. The giant knows how important your mom's time is, so all she has to do is pop them into the microwave and they're done. Here's a push. See, Barkley? He really is about it.
Scientists are baffled by the sudden appearance of flat, circular areas in these fields. Even more baffling are the traces of real milk chocolate and peanut butter found nearby. With me is Rory Tate, a circle researcher. Have you any idea what caused these circles?
I'm not sure, but I feel very close to a major discovery.
Reese peanut butter cups. Real milk chocolate and peanut butter together.
How do you get around? How do you do it? First you go to Gulf Chrysler Dodge.
Hey, where'd you get the great car?
First you go to Gulf Chrysler Dodge.
Thanks. Gulf Chrysler Dodge, Highway 24 and 401 minutes from Breslau or Punky Doodle Corner for a new or used vehicle or friendly advice from our service department. First you go to Gulf Chrysler Dodge.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Brantford from here?
First you go to Gulf Chrysler Dodge, Highway 24 and 401. Then you turn right.
Dodge.
Heinz presents The Adventures of Strand Man, the new hero of Heinz Spaghetti. Billy and Susie were in the magical forest when...
Look, it's a two-headed, five-legged, fire-breathing dragon.
So they found delicious Heinz Spaghetti, which happens in a magical forest, and called Strand Man. Magically, he turned himself into a water hose. Bye-bye, dragon. Hooray! You can look for Strand Man comics behind every label of Heinz Spaghetti.
Mancuso FBI, tonight at 10 on CKCO TV.
Return next week at their usual times.
It's worth the wait, I promise.
Now stay tuned to see who will win the 1990 Miss USA pageant next.
Hello from Wichita, Kansas, the heartland of America. I'm Gretchen Paulhemus, Miss USA 1989, and thank you for joining us. In less than 2 hours, I'll be passing my crown to a new Miss USA. And right down there, 51 excited young women are about to find out who the lucky girl will be. It's happening live, and it's happening now.
The 1990 Miss USA pageant. Starring 51 of the most outstanding young women in the USA. With your hosts, Dick Clark, Lisa Gibbons, special commentator Laura Herring, and Gretchen Paulhemus, Miss USA 1989. And saluting America's Armed Forces, the Naval Aviation Choir, with the Air Force Academy Sabre Drill Team, and McConnell Air Force Base Escort.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. We're right in the middle in Heartland, USA. Hey, middle, middle. We're right in the middle. A song in the middle will be Miss USA.
very, very much. Oh, thank you and good evening. Now, we're coming to you live from the magnificent Wichita Convention Center tonight. We open a new decade with the 39th annual Miss USA pageant. A new decade and a newly intensified competition. Now, you're going to be in for a few surprises this year because we've added a few twists and turns to the Miss USA pageant that hasn't been seen before. Tonight, our contestants, as always, come from north and south and east and west, and never have those words meant more, because tonight we are just a few miles from the exact center of the 48 contiguous states, the heartland of America, right there. All right. Oh, you're a good bunch. I got to tell you, we have had a wonderful week, and the people here couldn't have given us a more heartfelt welcome. I think you may demonstrate that again one more time as I introduce the most entertaining co-host I could imagine from Entertainment Tonight, Miss Lisa Gibbons. Welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Wow. Hi, Dick.
It's a nice group. Did you have a good trip?
I had a great trip. You know, something magical happened to me on my way over? I just sort of clicked my heels 3 times and said, I want to go home to Kansas.
Sure you did. Are you from Kansas?
No, I'm from South Carolina. I've just always wanted to do that since I was a little girl and saw The Wizard of Oz.
You know what? You got your wish to come to Kansas, and so did 51 other women who got their wish, because just like Dorothy, they're all coming home to Kansas tonight. And only one of them will leave here with the Miss USA crown. And in just a minute, we're going to give our audience at home their first inkling as to who that young lady might be.
And, Dick, the first step is to choose 12 semifinalists. And to do that, our judges have been scoring the candidates all week long in 3 separate but equal competitions: swimsuits, evening gown, and personal interview. Now, we'll be showing those scores to you at home as you meet each of the contestants individually.
And I suppose you're going to be up in your little anchor booth up there giving us the inside story?
Well, I'll be in that anchor booth in the sky, Dick.
It sounds very final.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
We'll see you a little bit later. Lisa
Thank you.
Gibbons,
See you
ladies
later.
and gentlemen. Now, it's time for me to bring on the parade of states. Now, the scores which will appear on your screen are composite scores each contestant earned in the 3 equal areas of preliminary judging. First, the swimsuit competition, where you'll be seeing our contestants in J.C. Penney swimsuits, including styles from the exclusive Miss USA collection. And the evening gown competition, which featured elegant gowns of the ladies' own choosing. And finally, individual one-on-one interviews. And now, we've asked each young lady to tell us something special about herself, and here they are. The 51 candidates, one of whom will win the title of Miss USA 1990. And we begin with Miss Alabama.
The cheerleader at the University of Alabama in Birmingham. Hello, I'm Natalie Moore.
My future plans include a career in public relations and modeling, travel, and most importantly, marriage and children. I am Karen Meyer.
I'm a model and student and plan to follow Lisa Gibbons' example in the exciting field of entertainment reporting. I'm Leslie Leonard. As a broadcasting major, I hope one day to be a news anchor or to host my own TV show like Barbara Walters. I'm Catherine Grace Harris. As a senior psychology major, I believe that love, faith, courage, and a positive attitude create a successful life. Thank you. I'm Cynthia Nelson. My greatest joy is working with adolescents at the Fort Logan Mental Hospital. Wish me luck, guys. I'm Michelle Harrison. I'm an aspiring actress and a student. And like the late Malcolm Forbes, I enjoy trail riding for recreation. I'm Allison Barbeau Giorio.
I'm proud of being independent, and last December, at the age of 20, I became a homeowner for the first time. I'm Nikki Dent.
Within 10 years, I've hoped to win an Oscar and become the CEO of a major movie studio. I'm Catherine Staples.
The night that I won Miss Florida USA, a casting director offered me a movie role. Now I'm looking forward to an acting career. I'm Tricia Hahn.
I'm a professional model and actress, and one day I would like to hear, for Best Actress, the Oscar goes to Brenda Leisleiter.
As a professional Polynesian dancer, I've
bring the spirit of aloha to thousands of island visitors. Aloha, I'm Leimomi Bocalso. I am proud to represent the state of Idaho during its centennial year, 1990. I'm Cindy Esty.
I'm working my way through school as a professional model. My major is psychology. I'm Carla Myers.
As a process engineering technician, I trade my high heels for my hard hat and safety glasses. I'm Mary Lynn Bucher.
I'm a 23-year-old entrepreneur. I own my own tanning salon, Quick Tan, in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm Libby Muehlhot. Having the unique opportunity to compete for the title of Miss USA in my hometown of Wichita is a dream come true. I'm Rebecca Porter.
Being a fashion design student on an honor roll has taught me many things. Now I know that I can design and create my future. I'm Tiffany Pinfeld. While majoring in broadcast journalism at LSU, I helped to create a program to raise funds for a local battered women's shelter. Good evening, I'm Dawn Byrne.
I'm currently pursuing my master's degree at the University of Maine, where I also teach flamenco dance. My name is Lee Fubar.
I'm an interior design major at the University of Maryland and a member of the 1 Million Marylanders for the Bay. I'm Julie Stanford.
My interest in people in the arts has led me to a broadcasting career in entertainment. My name is Laureen Murphy. As a student at Northwood Institute, someday I hope to make you feel at home and happy when you check into my hotel and rent a car from me. I'm Carol Ann Marie Gish.
My parents are hearing impaired. I am fluent in American Sign Language, which I will use in my nursing career. I'm Janet Kibita.
My grandfather plans on being in the Mississippi pageant, but tonight he's one of my biggest supporters in the audience. I'm Stephanie Tonight.
I received my first basketball at age 3, and in 1987 I was chosen All-American at the National Junior Olympics. I'm Lori Schusnick.
I'm currently a waitress and model, and someday I'll own a gourmet restaurant furnished with antiques. See you at the Antique Gourmet. I'm Kimberly Berger. Since my family survived a head-on auto collision, I've never taken life for granted, and I wear that seatbelt. I'm Angie Humphrey. As a hotel management major, my dream is to own and operate a resort hotel in the Sierra Nevada mountains. I am Michelle Yagi. When I finish my master's degree in automotive electrical engineering, I'll design cars, I'll design electrical systems for automobiles. My name is Lisa Pontachet. I'm the nursing supervisor of a geriatric care facility. Someday I hope to own my own nursing home. I'm Karen Hart. I would love to be a mighty eagle for just one day and fly throughout this great land and see all that I could see. I'm Larissa Canaday. I'm a feature reporter and co-host of the cable television news program Eye on Rockland. I'm Patricia Murphy. When the NBA Charlotte Hornets asked me to sing the national anthem, little did I know I would meet and fall in love with one of the players. I'm Altman Allen. As a foreign studies major, I enjoy learning different languages such as Sanskrit, Latin, German, and Spanish. I'm Carrie Larson. As a dental student, I believe that a smile is the universal language that saves 1,000 words. Here's mine. I'm Melissa Proctor. I went to school on an athletic scholarship, so it's always been a major dream of mine to throw the first ball in the Major League Baseball season. I'm Laura Lynn Norton. I'm a dental hygienist, and I spend my vacations as a missionary, providing free dental care in third world countries. Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Michelle. At 23, being the owner of an entrepreneurial consulting firm, I live by the philosophy that all things are possible. I'm Elizabeth Seabass. I've been studying traditional dance since the age of 4, and now I'm a professional Tahitian and Hawaiian dancer. I'm Susan Lima. I'm a professional model, an avid traveler, and happy to be the tallest one. I'm Tina Marie Collison. I'm majoring in TV journalism, and someday I hope to follow my family's tradition by owning my own restaurant. I'm Valerie Shinaha. I was an advertising major and proud to be the first in my immediate family to receive a college degree. I'm Sarita Moses. I have kept journals of my world travels as a model, and someday I hope to write a humorous book about all my experiences. I'm Stephanie Cuny. I am a member and road manager for the New Christie Minstrels and hope to someday record a Miss USA album. I'm Deborah Lynn Chingy.
Working with the Special Olympics and handicap inspired me to study the field of human services. I am Stephanie Bessie.
After 4 children, having a dinner for twins at the age of 42 was a real thrill for my mother. Which one do you see? I'm Evelyn Green.
I'm studying marketing and communications. I'm also a model and a volunteer with the Big Sisters of America Association. I'm Melissa Dixon. I'm proud to be a West Virginia mountaineer, but if I ever left, I'd make Kansas my home. I'm Sabrina Anderson.
Following in the footsteps of Jane Pauley, I hope to go from pageant winner to prominent television personality. Good evening. I'm Lynn Marie Mulcahy.
My education in pre-medicine has been very enlightening, and I look forward to the challenge of medical school this fall. I'm Cheryl James.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 51 contestants for the title of Miss USA 1990.
It's going to be a great night, and we'll see who the 12 semifinalists are right after this word from Ultra Slim Fast, a natural, healthy way to lose weight fast.
That's me, Courtney Gibbs, Miss USA 1988. People think Miss USA never puts on extra weight. Well, sometimes I do. I just lost 5 pounds in 1 week with Ultra Slim Fast. The plan is easy. I have a thick, delicious shake for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. When people say, Courtney, you don't look like you need Ultra Slim Fast, I say, that's exactly why I use it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
At Big Alpha in London and all our salons worldwide, we've worked with enough hair to know that fine hair, like Jackie's, needs something extra. Extra body shampoo and conditioner. At Vidal Sassoon LA, we see a lot of dry hair. To keep it bouncy, moisture-rich formula. Whatever your hair type, great style everywhere starts with hair in great condition. Vidal Sassoon, if you don't look good, we don't look good.
Bounty means never having to say,
I'm sorry. So sorry.
even for the worst spills.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Bounty's quicker and thicker than any other national 2-ply paper towel. Bounty, the quicker, thicker picker-upper. Bounty means never having to say you're sorry. We are back live from Wichita, Kansas, and joining me is our special commentator for this evening, who can give us the real insider's view, because she was Miss USA 1985, Laura Herring. Hi, Laura. Good evening, everyone. Can you believe the energy in this room tonight?
Amazing. It's
It is
beautiful.
really exciting. Laura, by the way, is now a very successful actress and is starring in the upcoming film Lambada.
Yes, it's a forbidden dance from Brazil. It's the newest and sexiest dance craze.
Well, it's quite a trend across the country. Yes, it is. Trends are something you know an awful lot about, because you set the trend when in 1985 you became the first Miss Texas to win the Miss USA crown.
That's
It's
right.
happened for every year since that. The big question tonight is, can Miss Texas pull it off again?
She can. She's really great. But there are 50 other fabulous girls here, and any one of them can win tonight.
Well, I guess right now the judges are about to announce our 12 semifinalists, and this will be based on the preliminary competition that has gone on this past week. Then they will choose 6 finalists, and for the first time it will be narrowed down to the final 3 contestants for the last round of competition.
And you will see every moment of tonight's intense competition as our judges make their choices.
Throughout the evening, we'll be recapping the scores to help you choose your favorite. Right now, let's see who leads in the 3 preliminary competitions as the judges move toward revealing those 12 semifinalists. As you can see in our monitor here in the interviewer category, we have
Miss Georgia in the lead, followed by Miss Alaska. Very, very close here. And Miss Kentucky. In the swimsuit category, Kentucky again, District of Columbia, South Carolina, evening gown. We've got our Michigan, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Now remember, each of these counts for 1/3 of the final score. You know, it's easy to get a hint at who might be ahead, but when you look at these statistics, Laura, what does it really mean? Is there any significance?
There really isn't, because any one of these girls can just zoom up. You know, we have such a mix of personalities and styles, and it really depends on what the judges are looking for tonight. We have from Georgia, pageant Grace Kelly. We have from D.C. a fun pageant cutie, and we have just all sorts of combinations of beauties here, as you can all see.
Well, there certainly is someone for everyone. So these numbers are something to keep in mind, but it is certainly up for grabs this evening. Now, we're going to have a lot of inside information for you on the 12 semifinalists as the evening goes on. Right now, though, let's find out exactly who they are.
I'm standing in front of this magnificent cityscape of Wichita yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And we've come to the first official moment of the evening. Right now, we have 51 contestants. Soon, we'll have only 12. This lucky dozen will be pared down to 6. The judges will narrow those down to a final 3 before crowning the new Miss USA. Now, earlier, our young ladies were wearing sequin dresses from J.C. Penney. Now you'll see them in After 5 outfits of their own choosing. And now, our 12 semi-finalists. I have them right here. Remember, the order in which I read these names, ladies, has no significance whatsoever. It means nothing, the order. We're going to cut down to 12 now. And the first name on the list belongs to Miss District of Columbia, Catherine Staples. Next is Miss Ohio, Melissa Proctor. Here's Miss Georgia, Brenda Leitleiter. Next, Miss Kentucky, Tiffany Denfeld. Here's Miss New Jersey, Karen Hart. Next, Alaska, Karen Meyer. That's 6 of the names. We have 6 to go. Here's Michigan, Carol Gist. Miss Mississippi, Stephanie Tenite. Four more to go. Here's Illinois, Carla Myers. Three more. Here's Texas, Stephanie Cuny. There are only 2 names left to announce, one of which is Miss Tennessee, Sharita Moses. And finally, Miss South Carolina, Gina Tollison. One of this extraordinary dozen will be the next Miss USA.
Laura, I know that Stephanie Cuny feels an awful lot of pressure off her right now, Miss Texas.
Because for 17 years in a row, Miss Texas has made the semifinals. Pretty unbelievable, isn't it?
It is
1974.
Incredible. As the competition continues, we want to remind you that all of the scores earned up to this time are now erased from the computer. These 12 semifinalists begin the competition all on equal footing. Laura, as I look at this group of girls, there really is an extraordinary mix of occupations, types of girls. Amazing. Miss D.C. has always been like the Jack A of this pageant, very funny.
That's right, always. Mississippi's a classic Southern, beauty from
Miss Alaska,
South.
who is one of our finalists, she's always been very verbal. I think
She's
she'll
an
be very
activist.
strong.
Yes, she is a member of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, and Amnesty International. And she's very outgoing, so she'll probably do very well in an interview.
You know what I noticed? Miss Kentucky has been very strong all week.
She floats on that stage
Doesn't
on
she?
rehearsal. She puts 110%. You'll probably see her doing very well tonight, too.
I think that you can, we've gotten to know the girls throughout this week, and I think
we've
it's
been very
interesting
lucky.
to see now
Very nice
exactly
girls.
who we've got in our finals. When we come back, we'll be meeting each of the 12 semifinalists personally. Stay with us.
Just give me honest work at honest pay. Honest sweat from a hard-earned day. And when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
No deodorant, no heavy perfume. That's a real clean. That's ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
Now for your Maalox Moments breakthrough news. A big splash of cherry and a burst of mint. New cherry cream and mint cream extra strength Maalox Plus. Now the strongest antacid has terrific new taste. Strong relief for all your Maalox Moments.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker. New shockproof, pain-proof, Easy Spirit dress pumps with the same insides as the Easy Spirit sneaker.
Looks like a pound.
It feels like a sneaker. Easy Spirit dress. Spirit. Let the spirits move you. Shall we walk?
The cough medicines doctors recommend most contain codeine, but codeine has narcotic side effects. If you want relief as effective as codeine without narcotic side effects, you want Vicks Formula 44. All the relief without all of the risks.
Dweezil Zappa. Normal Life premieres Wednesday, March 21st.
We brought hundreds of people into Wichita to stage the Miss USA pageant, and among the most important are the 11 judges who've been here all week, working very hard to choose tonight's winner. They're an unusually accomplished group of individuals, recognized leaders from very diverse fields such as medicine, the recording and publishing industry, even outer space, and we'd like to introduce them to you now. An audience, if you would please, if you would just hold your applause until the end. Celebrating her 30th year as Lisa on As the World Turns, this accomplished actress is a singer and a mystery writer involved in such charities as UNICEF, Cerebral Palsy, and the March of Dimes. She's Eileen Fulton, the son of Motown founder Berry Gordy. He's a producer, composer, and publisher, now heading his own newly formed recording company, Song Records. He's Kerry Gordy, one of the youngest and most successful authors in the country. She's published 10 consecutive bestsellers and has over 6 million books in print in the United States. Her forthcoming book, Heartland, will be released in August. She's Rebecca Brandywine. The New York Times called him the Gene Kelly of ice. He was world and Olympic champion in 1980. Now a choreographer, director, and star of several ice shows. He is Robin Cousins. Miss USA 1976 and the author of Becoming a Beauty Queen. She's a wife and a mother, director of the Silver Tree Hotel in Aspen, Colorado, and a member of the task force that is bringing the 1992 Super Bowl to Minnesota. She's Barbara Peterson Burwell. Fitness editor for Good Morning America and owner of Winning Results. He's worked with John Travolta, Linda Evans, Linda Gray, and Billy Crystal, the star of Hollywood's new workout series. He's America's Trainer to the Stars, Dan Isaacson. She's an internationally respected psychologist, television and radio personality, and best-selling author. Irv Griffin has dubbed her Shrink to the Stars. She's Dr. Irene Casorla. And a two-time Olympic gold medalist. She was named Sportswoman of the Year by the United States Olympic Committee and Woman of the Year by Essence Magazine. She is the world record holder in the heptathlon, Jackie Joyner-Kersee. As a casting director, he cast such shows as Cheers, Dear John, and the feature film Say Anything. He's now producing films, and his first feature, Little Man Tate, will star Jodie Foster. He's Randy Stone. She's the founder and president of Jazzercise, the jazz and dance fitness program, popular in 50 states and 34 foreign countries, named one of the top female entrepreneurs in the U.S. in 1986 by President Reagan. She's Judy Shepard Missett. As one of America's first and most famous astronauts, he flew 22 solar orbits of the Earth and established